क्या आपको भी नहीं पता कुछ सेंटेंसेस जो फ्यूचर में होते हैं कैसे बनते हैं और फ्यूचर में विल का प्रयोग कब करते हैं हम। अगर आप भी इन सेंटेंसेस को बनाना चाहते हैं, जैसे कि मैं कल वहां जाऊंगा, मैं इसको करूंगा, मैं उससे बातें करूंगा, मैं वीडियो एडिटिंग करूंगा, अगर आप भी इस प्रकार के सेंटेंस को ट्रांसलेट करना चाहते हैं और अपनी स्पोकन इंग्लिश को बेहतरीन बनाना चाहते हैं तो इस वीडियो को जरूर देखें। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट दिस वीडियो। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टीच यू will. If you are here first time, so do subscribe this channel and don't forget like, share and subscribe this channel. So today we will learn will. If I talk about identity, identity means पहचान. So what would be the identity of will? This type of word you would have to see in the last of verb. So if I talk about structure, so if I talk about a will, where do we use it? Actually, whenever we talk about in future, but the work is about to complete or the work will in future means जो कार्य है वह भविष्य में होगा। लाइक आप दिल्ली जाओगे, आप यह कार्य करोगे, आप इस पेन को लोगे, आप इस वीडियो को देखोगे, लाइक करोगे, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करोगे। तो ये सभी वर्ड किस में आते हैं? फ्यूचर में। लेकिन ये क्या है? एक काल्पनिक है, ये 100% फिक्स नहीं है, क्योंकि ये आप पर डिपेंड करता है। जैसे कि अगर आप कहे कि मैं इस वीडियो को लाइक करूंगा, तो मतलब क्या हुआ कि मैं इस वीडियो को लाइक करूंगा, तो इसमें भी पॉसिबिलिटी है, एक कुछ परसेंट चांसेस ऐसे भी हो सकता है कि आप भूल जाए, इसको लाइक नहीं कर पाए। कुछ परसेंट चांसेस ऐसे भी हो सकता है कि आपको वीडियो पसंद ना आए, तो इसलिए आप लाइक नहीं करेंगे, और आप करेंगे ही करेंगे, तो ये भी एक फ्यूचर में ही है। तो ये श्योरिटी होती है, जो इनको हम पढ़ेंगे थर्ड सीरीज में। मे, माइट और मस्ट का प्रयोग करते हैं हम। फिलहाल हम पढ़ेंगे विल, बिकॉज दिस इज द फर्स्ट सीरीज। So let's start. If I talk about structure, the structure is, first of all you have to write subject, then will, then verb की first form, then object. If I talk about the this is positive, and if I talk about negative, you would have to write subject, then will not, then verb की first form, then object. And if I talk about question word, like if you are asking to someone else, like you are asking will you go there, then you would have to use will first, will, then subject. Then if you are asking to negative question, then you can use will you not, then verb की first form, then object. And if you are writing, so you would have to apply a question mark in the last. Then if I talk about some examples, the first example is will you go there, will you go there. If you will go there, then you can say yes, I will go there. If you will not go there, sorry, if you will not go there, you can say no, I will not go there. And then now we should practice some English sentences. Then the other example is, will you do this work, will you do this work, will you do this work. Then if you are saying yes, yes, I will do this work. If you are saying in negative form, you can say no, I will not do this work. Will you come tomorrow, will you come tomorrow. Yes, I will come tomorrow. No, I will not come tomorrow. And then the other one is, will you subscribe this channel, will you subscribe this channel. Yes, I will subscribe this channel. Definitely I will subscribe this channel. No, I will not subscribe this channel. Then Will you like this video? Will you like this video? Yes, I will like this video. No, I will not like this video. Will you go to Mumbai? Will you go to Mumbai? No, I will not go to Mumbai. Yes, I will go to Mumbai. Oh, definitely, I will go to Mumbai because I have some work. Because we have learned, have, and do, and can. So, how will you go to Mumbai? I will go to Mumbai by train or by bus. Then, next one is, will you see or will you visit the Taj Mahal? Yes, I will visit the Taj Mahal. Yes, I will visit the Taj Mahal. Visit the Taj Mahal. No, I will not visit the Taj Mahal. Will you do this work? Yes, I will do this work. No, I will not do this work. Will you not this rule? Will you not this rule? No, I will not. No, I will not write this rule or not this rule. Yes, I will not this rule or write this rule. So now we are going to learn some question word. So how do we use question word? If WH family, then we write it. First of all, we have to use WH word. Then we have to use will. Then subject. Then verb the first form. Verb with first. Then object. As you can write it from here. Means from here. It would be the same. But you have to apply question word here only. So both are same. So if I talk about some question word, then the question word, like you can use it. Will you do this work? Yes, I will do this work. So when will you do or when will you start to this work? Then you can say I will start it at 8 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, at 11 o'clock, whatever you want. Then will you come tomorrow? Yes, I will come tomorrow. No, I will not come tomorrow. At what time will you come tomorrow? I will come tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I will come tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Then with whom will you come tomorrow? I will come tomorrow alone. With whom will you come tomorrow? With whom will you come tomorrow? Then I will come tomorrow with my friend or with my father, with my parents or with my brother. Then will you subscribe this channel? Yes, I will subscribe this channel. Have you subscribed this channel? Not, I haven't subscribed this channel. Yeah, I have subscribed this channel. Subscribed. What would be the third form subscribe? Subject. Sorry, subscribed. We call it subscribed. Then the next one is, will you like this video? Yes, I will like this video. Why will you like this video? I will like this video because I found something from this video or I got some good knowledge from this video. That is other structure. Then you can also say as I learned, as I taught you that you can say have, because I have learned something from this video. Then will you go to Mumbai? Yes, I will go to Mumbai. How will you go there? Or how will you go to Mumbai? I will go to Mumbai by train. I will go to Mumbai by bus. And how many times will you go there? In a month. I will go there 2 to 3 times in a month. Then have you visited the Taj Mahal? Yes, I have visited the Taj Mahal. But if we are talking about will here, so we have to use will. Will you visit the Taj Mahal? Yes, I will visit the Taj Mahal. So how many times have you visited the Taj Mahal? Why we are using have again and again? Because we have learned it. So that's why we are using it. And this one is, you can say, the second last. So visit the Taj Mahal. Have you visited the Taj Mahal? Yes, I have visited the Taj Mahal. And when will you go, or when will you visit the Taj Mahal? I will visit the Taj Mahal next year or next month. Then will you write this rule? Yes, I will write this rule. No, I will not write this rule. So why will you not write this rule? Because I have learned from this video, and uh, I don't need to write this rule, but we haven't learned need now, so we don't use, or we should not use need here, because first of all, we what we have learned, we have to use all of them. Then we have learned can you write this rule? Yes, I can write this rule. Why will you write this rule? Because I will need it in future. So now we have learned this rule. So if you haven't learned these rules, I will teach you, you can say, on fifth series. No one taught this series, and no one teach like this way. I have seen many YouTube channels, I have seen many people who teach well, who teaches well, but they don't provide this type of facilities, like they will not tell you about everything by the will, and they will not provide you every structure what we use in spoken, and I will provide you every question word, every, you can say, structure. I will provide you everything, although vocabulary as well. So now I'm going to finish this video. If you liked this video, and if you haven't tried, then you can take a screenshot now, then take it. Then the second one is, you can take now, then you should write all of them in your notebook. Then you would have to practice, then you can practice with your friends, you can watch some my conversation videos as well. So now I'm going to finish this session. If you liked this video, so don't forget like, share, and